Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to be making an aubergine and potato dish. This is a really nice Mediterranean meal that you can have with any of your favorite carbohydrates like bread, pita bread, rice, or you can have it with a roti. You can have it with anything really, even with pasta. If you'd like a little bit of pasta, you can have it with that. So what I have here is one aubergine, very healthy. I have two, you need four like small to medium sized potatoes. So I have two white ones and two red ones. Two tomatoes, two small medium onions, one whole garlic, and this is fresh turmeric. You can use a powdered version as well or fresh. This is very good, it's anti-inflammatory. And in another next video, hopefully I'll be telling you how to make a milk turmeric tea, which is really good if you have joint pain, bone pain. So it really does help. So these are the vegetables that you need. And then for the spices, you will need some curry powder. You'll need some coriander powder, garam masala powder, red chili powder, cumin powder, and salt and pepper. So let's begin. I'm going to start with washing these vegetables and then chopping them up to bite-sized pieces, slicing the onions and grating my garlic, and you can use even a piece of ginger if you have some, grate that in as well, and peel this and grate this in too if you have fresh turmeric. And the vegetables, just cut them bite-sized pieces and chop them up, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so in a pot we're going to add 1 tablespoon of oil, can be any oil. To that you're going to add your sliced onions, and your garlic, which I grated. Not the turmeric, not yet. Okay. Right. Turmeric we're going to add a bit later. Give that a good mix. Right, we've got this mixing on a medium-ish heat. Low to medium heat. We're just going to soften the onions a little bit for a minute or two. Mediterranean type vegetables, Mediterranean diet is very good for your health. So the more vegetables, brightly coloured vegetables you eat, the better it is for your health. I think I need another tablespoon of olive oil or any oil that you use, but you can just use one if you're a bit more health conscious. There we go. A mix. The heat is this kind of heat. Right, once your onions look translucent, like they're see-through, then you're ready to put your vegetables, you're ready to put, your turmeric in and your spices. So I'm using fresh turmeric. You can also use half a teaspoon of turmeric powder if you don't have fresh. I used the whole stick of turmeric here, but there's one thing about turmeric, it's a very good anti-inflammatory. However, if it doesn't suit you, or if you eat too much, it can give you a runny tummy. So just be careful. Try small amounts first and then build up a little bit. So you can see the lovely yellow colour. those giving. Now we're going to add our spices. So we're going to start with salt. Add about half a teaspoon of salt, quarter of a teaspoon of black pepper powder, or less, about this much. Quarter to half a teaspoon of red chili powder. I just like to use a tiny bit. Half teaspoon of cumin powder. A quarter to half a teaspoon of garam masala powder, so I've just used a tiny bit. A quarter to half a teaspoon of coriander powder, I've used half here. And 1 teaspoon of curry powder. Give that a mix. Cook your spices up well. It doesn't matter if they stick to the bottom. Just keep the heat low. Oh, I can really smell the curry powder coming through. It smells really good. Right. Now we can add our vegetables. So I have my chopped potatoes going in there, sliced and diced. And my aubergine going in there. Aubergine is full of iron, that's why it starts to turn brown. Very good iron-rich food, vegetable, as well as spinach. If you are low on iron, try to eat a lot of beetroot, spinach, pomegranates. They're really good to build blood. And there goes your tomatoes. Okay. Right, give that all a good mix. It smells really good. It's nice. If you don't want to use fresh tomatoes, you can add half a tin of chopped tomatoes. Half a tin, you can add that if you don't want to use fresh tomatoes. But I prefer using fresh tomatoes in my cooking. I don't like using tinned food too much because it's not fresh. But it's handy to keep around. Okay, give that a mix for a minute or so. Now we're going to add about half a glass of water to this. So add about half a glass of water. Give that a mix. And we're going to leave it on a very low heat to cook for about 20 minutes, 20-30 minutes. Just come back to it after 10-15 minutes to check it's not dried out or burnt from the bottom. And if it does dry out too much, you can just add water halfway through, a little bit more water. I think mine should be fine. So we're going to turn the heat on low. So just put it as low as you can. There we go. And cook it for about 20 to 30 minutes with the lid on. Okay, and we'll be right back. So hi guys, and welcome back. So let's just check our dish now. Our potato and aubergines have been cooking for about half an hour, but I did have to come after 15 minutes because it was sticking to the bottom, so I added half a glass more of water. So please do keep checking it, and try to keep your potatoes chopped small. They'll cook faster that way. Anyway, our dish is ready. Our potatoes are soft. So you can have a little taste of that, and if you do feel it's low on salt, there's many ways of adding to the flavor of food rather than adding salt. So instead of adding more salt, you can use lemon. So here I have some things. So you can use some lemon in your dish. You can use coriander leaves chopped. I have chopped mint here, as well as lemon. You can use limes too. And you can use green chilies, red chilies, chop them up as well to add more flavor. You don't necessarily need to add salt. And to add more flavor to your dish, you can also use fresh herbs like parsley, mint, thyme, and oregano. You can just put the leaves in there. So I'm just going to turn this off and I'm going to dish out. So here's our finished dish, potato and aubergine dish. So I'm sprinkling some fresh mint on top, a bit of coriander. You can chop green chili or red chili if you want for extra flavor. You can squeeze a bit of lemon on top. Whoops, oh dear, the pips have gone in. And you can also use hot sauce if you want more flavor to that too. So I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Do please comment, like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.